Hello, my name is Keona, and I will be showing you the raid strategy we use to take down the Magmaw encounter in 10-player Blackwing Descent. Our raid composition is made up of 2 tanks, 3 healers, 2 melee, and 3 ranged. Make note that it is possible to succeed at this encounter with 1 tank, but we feel more comfortable with 2. The choice is yours. To begin the fight, our first tank pulls and stands against Magmaw on his right side, while the rest of the raid except 1 range stands against him on the left side. This is for the Pillar of Flame mechanic. Every 30 seconds, Pillar of Flame will choose a raid member at least 15 yards away from Magmaw to erupt under. If nobody is 15 yards away, it'll erupt under your raid. This will not be a good thing. When it erupts, anyone directly on top of the area will be shot into the air. Then shortly after, 8 to 10 lava parasites will spawn from the eruption. Our hunter avoids the eruption and then kites the lava parasites, while our other 2 ranged DPS AoEs them down. If a lava parasite touches a raid member, it will infect them with parasitic infection, which causes 12,000 to 14,000 damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds, then finishes as infection spawn. All players within 8 yards of the infected member will receive a lot of damage and more parasites will spawn. This could cause a lot of problems, so it's best to stay away and kill them at range quickly. During this time, Magmaw is also inflicting damage to random raid members with Magma Spit, so healers will not get a break during this phase. About a minute and a half into the first phase, Magmaw will mangle your current tank. Yes, he will eat your tank. Your tank will need significant heals at this point. Shortly after the mangle begins, Magmaw slumps forward, exposing his pincers. There will be steam coming out of the ground on the side of the room he will be falling. It is important to move over to the other side, or you can end up like our mage on previous attempts, crushed. In 10-player, 2 raid members, preferably melee, will jump on top of Magmaw at this point. They have 2 goals. They must pin Magmaw down before the next Pillar of Flame, and they must pin Magmaw down before the tank gets mangled to death. Literally. To do this, they will hit 1 on their ability bar and then click on the spike in front of Magmaw. Once Magmaw becomes impaled on the spike, exposing his head, phase 2 begins. Don't worry, no Pillar of Flame, lava parasites, or magma spit in this phase. All DPS will target the exposed head of Magmaw and pop all their DPS cooldowns this first time down. This is when we call for heroism or time warp. Magmaw takes increased damage while he is down, so it is important to take advantage of it. Healers get a break to top off the raid and regen mana this phase. I chose to melee the boss. As soon as this phase ends and he returns to his position, your other tank will taunt. This is due to an armor debuff the first tank received while being mangled. After the tank switch, it is just rinse and repeat until he is dead. If you chose to use just 1 tank instead, your tank will need some extra heals while the armor debuff is active. It's pretty simple mechanics, and I would say the easiest raid encounter in Cataclysm at this point. Thank you for watching, and keep up to date with me, Keona, at wow-keona.blogspot.com.